All right, welcome everyone. I'm Pierre Nicolas Herstel. I'm the founder of ReMode, and I'm really delighted to have you all here today. So I wanted to do an icebreaker with the app, etc. So now we have the headset, so I think we're good with the icebreaker. Everyone knows how it works. So you have headsets because we have 3 different stages. So you can switch from one channel to another, from one stage to another. If you think what I'm telling you is boring, you can switch to another channel and see another stage. Bad luck, because right now there's nothing else. You're going to have to stick with me. But that's how it works. Please keep them, switch them off when you don't use them, because they use a lot of battery. Second point, we have an app, as you might have seen, that is supposed to let you in and then let you connect with fellow participants. So please use it. Use the networking engine, the AI matchmaking tool, but don't just do that. Anyone who's in this room, anyone who is in this event is someone interesting to know. So take some time to drop the phone and talk to people and sit down next to someone you don't know at lunch, because that's where great connections come from, and you really need to explore that as much as you can. So I'm thrilled, I'm proud, honored to be with you today for this inaugural edition of ReMode. This is going to be live streamed all across the globe on remode.com live, so you can share this news with the hashtag ReMode and follow our Instagram @ReMode account to let people know that they can access the entire content of this event online, live streamed, and it will also be available after the event on our website. We've partnered with several schools in Paris, London, Amsterdam, India, and Canada. They've all shared this link with their students, and we're giving access to this amazing content that you're going to experience during those couple days to the next generation of fashion professionals and designers. Thank you to our friends, our partners, our sponsors who believed in us, joined us from the beginning, and made this event possible. Thank you, all of you, for being here, and sorry again for the hiccups at registration today. In a couple minutes, everything will be fixed, and we're going to be 1,000 during those 2 days, so I'm really happy and honored to have the chance to welcome you today here. I'd like to start with a special thanks to 5 of our most important partners, not just because they've supported us, they've made this possible, but because I think they summarize very well how much the solution providers are the cornerstone of the transformation of this industry. Take, for example, ISCO, who is revolutionizing the denim industry with sustainable fabrics, or Google, bringing here augmented garments and wearable technology to everyone, or who do we have next? IBM with blockchain and AI to improve the traceability of the supply chain, Fashion Go to digitize the wholesale channel, and Shopify to revolutionize the omni-channel business. So all those people, and obviously it's logo, it's sponsors, etc. But what they do is they make you capable of changing the way you operate your companies. And that's why we've gathered so much of them here. That's why I'm very happy to honor those more than 40 sponsors and all the partners who helped us, because we strongly believe they are the heart of the solution. The main idea behind ReMode is that innovation is the solution for growth and sustainability. And thanks to amazing technologies, amazing services, and innovators, you can get your brand on a path for success in a responsible way. But implementation of innovation requires education, understanding, getting the good solutions, and getting the talents, the people, and the contact to do it. Well, that's what we've gathered here at ReMode. We are here because the industry is changing, because the world is changing, because we have new generations coming up. 66% of the millennials would be willing to spend more on a brand that is sustainable. So don't get me wrong, they're willing to spend more, they're not going to do it. The challenge here is that you got to do it and give it at a price that they can accept. There's not a penny more to pay for that. 90% of them, still the millennials, would switch to a brand that is associated with a cause or has a strong CSR component. But I think overall, us all as consumers, we've changed. We've changed the way we've changed what we are expecting. We demand new experiences, engaging connections with brands, transparency, and this is never going to go back. At the same time, the retail landscape is changing. 20% of the malls are scheduled to close by 2020, and mobile commerce is exploding to touch $930 billion by the end of this year. And overall, our world is changing, and we have a responsibility. If we don't do anything, this industry is going to account for 25% of the carbon budget by 2050. But most of you know this. This is why you are here. And this conference is not about reiterating the problems. We are here to bring you the ideas, the solutions, and the contacts that are going to make you make a difference and transform the way you do business. We want to champion innovation, and we want to change the conversation around this disrupted industry. So to do that, we've built the event on 4 pillars. And on the idea that we could solve this by gathering change makers from the yarn to the final consumer across the value chain. Because change requires collaboration within companies, but also within the industry. If you want to implement an e-commerce business or sustainable practices, you got to have everyone aligned in the company. Marketing, production, finance, top management. So you don't want to have those people siloed and thinking just by themselves. So gathering them here and proposing a truly holistic approach, we're trying to get to this more open collaboration inside companies and outside. So Rethink will discuss consumer trends and groundbreaking innovations impacting fashion. Remake will discuss new raw materials, design, and manufacturing. ReMarket will talk about marketing, sales, retail, and omnichannel. And finally, Reinvest will be all about the new way to finance this and those new business models. But ReMode is also an experience. You got a lot of content, you got a lot of solution providers to meet, but we want you to connect, to be inspired, to enjoy. So we've created some experiences and activations. The first one is at the very entrance of the event. It's called Habitacle, and it's a design installation created by François Girbaud that explores the role of garment in our evolving world and society. And I would like to say a special thank to François Girbaud, who supported us and helped us from the very beginning. So I'm going to ask for the first round of applause for François Girbaud. Thank you very much, François. Second element is called Gallery LA. Gallery LA is actually an ethical and conscious fashion shop downtown LA at the Row. And Deshelle, Gallery LA's founder, is here with part of her store. And she's bringing you sustainable and conscious brands that you can discover there. And we've partnered with the United Nations Conscious Fashion Campaign to tie each of those brands with the Sustainable Development Goals they support. If you don't know the Sustainable Development Goals, you should swing by the United Nations area where Kerry will help you understand everything about it. And tomorrow at 3 p.m., we'll gather at Gallery LA for a little toast to celebrate those brands. We're also really, really happy because we are showcasing the unique prototype in Gallery LA of the Milo bag that has been created by Bold Threads. So Bold Threads is a fantastic startup that is revolutionizing the material production. David Breslauer, the co-founder, is here today to talk. And they've created this bag with a leather alternative based, created with a mycelium mushroom. So the only unique prototype is here. I encourage you to go and take a look, and you'll hear David on stage today or tomorrow. X-Ray Fashion. Right at the entrance, next to the restaurant, X-Ray Fashion is a VR immersive experience that is going to take you from the runway to the cotton field to explore what are the problems in the fashion supply chain. They've premiered in Venice at the Venice Film Festival, and this is their first time in the US, so please don't miss it. Fashion Snoops has a wonderful trend gallery activation where you can build a creative board, and it's really awesome. Go take a look. And finally, Global Fashion Exchange. Here also, a special thank to our friend Patrick, who is powering a clothing swap tomorrow, so you can bring clothes today and grab new ones tomorrow and increase the life of your garments. At 6 p.m., right here, the first ReMode Awards will celebrate innovative solution providers, AI technology, blockchain technology, financing solutions. We have 10 amazing winners, and we'll have a little champagne toast to smooth it up, so come at 6. Right after that, we'll go to the ReMode dinners. We've booked several restaurants in LA. We've matchmaked you by group of interest, and each of you is going to go to a specific curated dinner. Don't miss it. The restaurants are awesome. The groups are awesome. So really, it's going to be a very nice way to continue the conversation and to enjoy. So let me give you a little piece of advice. You're going to see incredible speakers, panels, content during those couple of days. Please challenge yourself. Don't stay in a silo. If you're a designer, go hear about e-commerce. If you're into sustainability, go hear about finance. Take advantage of this to cross the boundaries and learn more. See the solution providers. Take some time to go meet with those amazing startups. I think we have more than 50 that are presented all around the event. Go hear their stories, learn what they do, how they can help you transform your business. We've intentionally placed them at the very heart of the event. They are the hearts of ReMode mission because they have the solution to your challenges. They are the ones who can power your transformation. It's important to be all here together. You're all leaders. You represent several different parts of the industry. You believed in our mission. Our vision resonated with you, and we thank you for that. We are at a critical moment, I think. We have a unique opportunity to scale all those innovations and make them real and transform for real this business to become not just operating as a business, but as an industry, more open, more collaborative. So the future of the industry is sustainable, it is vertical, it is purposeful, and it is now. And you're going to be able to experience this at ReMode during those couple of days. So take what you're going to learn, the best content, the most exciting solutions, take it back with you, keep the momentum going, because it's up to us, it's up to you to change this business for good. Thank you very much for being here.